Stop recording video. Button.
Hey guys, so I'm finally getting around to my video on Bridget. Drinking, you drink enough. On her, you know, how we got her and stuff. Bridget, get over here. Here, look. Camera wants to see you. Look, say hi to the camera. Be nice. Okay, let me move your water, because you've had enough. Okay guys, I'm sorry, Bridget does not want to behave for the camera, but we gotta go ahead and do her video. Come here. Here. Let's sit down so the camera can see you. Come on, go ahead and sit down. Go ahead and sit down. Good, Bridget. Good, Bridget. Now, Bridget is a mutt, for those of you who don't know. So let me get to her story. My first dog's name was Loki. He was my husky. I'd had him since I was 3 years old. And when I was 7, Loki passed away. So we got Bridget afterward. Now, she was a rescue dog. She was actually abused by her old owner. And there's still signs of it today. She hates almost all males except for me, who she's very protective of.
One face, large face, 0 faces.
Very affectionate toward. She doesn't like any other guys. Bridget, come here. She doesn't want to hold still, though. She's a very hyper dog. Sit. Can you sit for me? Can you sit? Good, Bridget. Ow, why are you wet? Oh, God, I hope that's water. We've had her ever since then. She's always been very hyper. Bridget, come here. Sit. 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 She's always been a troublemaker, though. Haven't you? Haven't you always been a troublemaker? And we don't really know what all she has in her. We know she probably has some pit bull in her and probably some Jack Russell Terrier. But that's all we really know about her, species-wise. She's a very hyper dog. She can be very sweet, though, but she doesn't like people she doesn't know. If you're someone she knows, she can be very sweet toward you. But if you're someone she doesn't know, she doesn't really like you. And it's mainly because, you know, like I said, she grew up in an abusive family. We got her when she was 7 weeks old, but she had been abused by her first owner. And she has very bad attachment issues. What's wrong? She hates it when any of the other 2 dogs are leaving her. She hates it. She hates it when I leave. She hates being alone. She has very bad attachment issues. Don't you, Bridget? Do you have attachment issues, baby? That's right. Yes, you do. But she's very affectionate. She's a very sweet dog, and she's very hyper. But, you know, she won't sit still for long. Like you guys can see, I can't even I can't get her to stand still. And I'm the one she listens to the most. Come here. You know, I'm the one she'll actually listen to in the family. But even I can't get her to be good. Because that's just not going to happen with Bridget, is it? Oh, she loves her belly rubs. She loves her... What is that, Bridget? It's been on you for a couple years now, and I don't know what it is. I don't like it. But she's a very sweet dog. Like I said, she's very mistrusting of people. I'm the only one she really lets be very close to her, and if she sees anyone who she perceives as a threat to me, she will get violent, just like Leah, because that's just who she is. She's very protective of me. But, you know, she's a very sweet dog. She's very affectionate. She won't try to bite me or anything. She does have her tendencies where she gets too hyper with me and she doesn't want to listen. And then that gets her in trouble. She does have a bit of an eating problem. I need to try and cut her back on her food. I'm just worried that, you know, she won't get enough then. It used to be she wouldn't eat a lot, and then we had some neighbors of ours actually call animal control on us because they couldn't clearly see Bridget. She wasn't, like, skin and bones, but they called animal control on us, said we were starving her. Bridget, get over here. Get off the table. You know better. Sit. Sit. So ever since then, we had to feed her double, and she got pretty chunky. That was about 2 years ago, I want to say. 1.5 years, 2 years. So, we're still trying to get her to drop some of that weight. But she's, like I said, guys, she's a very affectionate dog, and I've had her since 2009. She's my baby. So, that's the history of Bridget. She's a mutt, like I said. Huh? Aren't you? You gonna say hi to the camera? You gonna say hi to the camera? Ooh, you don't want to say hi to the camera? Get away from the fridge.
Finish.
You're not getting in the fridge. She thinks it's time to play, but it's actually time for her to be going to bed. Oh, your nose is wet. That means you're healthy. That means you're healthy. Who's a healthy Bridget? Who's a healthy Bridget? Like I said, and she's not exactly the brightest of dogs. She gets her paw caught in her cage sometimes, and it's not pretty. It actually scares the crap out of me every time she does, because she screams like she's dying. Bridget! Bridget! Get out of the trash. Come over here and sit. You gotta be nice to the camera. All these people want to see you. Ow, you have sharp claws, dog. So, like I said, guys, Bridget's a very sweet dog. It's just, you gotta know her for her to be sweet to you. If you don't know her, then she's not gonna be that nice to you. And it's not because she's vicious, it's not because she's aggressive, it's just because she's protective. She grew up being abused by her first owner, when she was 7 weeks, and that really stuck with her. She hates all males except for me. One of my cousins she's okay with, my younger brother and my dad, but even with them, she's kind of on edge. I'm the only one she's perfectly fine with, and I'm the only one she listens to completely, not out of fear. Like, I don't have to yell at her. And she thinks she's a lap dog, but she's not. You think you're a giant lap dog, but you're not. Don't you know that? You are not a lap dog, Bridget. You are under the impression that you are. Stop licking me in the mouth. What is it with you dogs and licking me in the mouth? We've been over this. No means no. I have got to groom you, dog. And you gotta get some exercise, Bridget. You've gotten chunky. But that's just Bridget's history, and she's gonna get ready to go to bed because she's tired. She might want to fake it, but she's tired. I know she is. She knows she is. And she wants to go back and lay down with Leah. She doesn't, like I said, guys, she doesn't do well when she's separated from Leah. But as long as she's with me, she's fine. But she wouldn't do well too long away from Leah, because Leah's her buddy. And they've been really close for a long time. So this is Bridget. You gonna say hi to the camera before you go to bed? Huh? Can you look at them? They want to see your face. Nope. She did not want to show the camera her face. She's like, screw that. Nope. Alright, guys. I can't get her to sit still any longer. She's tired. She wants to go to bed. She's giving me the sign. She's like, either take me outside or let me go to bed. I'm not doing this no more. She's not used to me just sitting here with her. She's just, Bridget, get out of that. So that's Bridget. Like I said, guys, she's a mutt. If any of y'all would like to take guesses at what she is, like, I know I've already said 2 species that she probably is. If y'all want to take some more guesses, I'd love to hear them. And that is it. I will see all of you later, and God bless all of you.
Take picture. Stop recording video. Button.